We are at Clayton Middle School, and today we are here to look at one of our projects when we talked about WC1, which we are so grateful for our community committed to supporting that. It was not just to build new schools, but it was also to take care of existing repairs in our older schools, and Clayton is one of our older schools, and today we get to see we have brand new windows put up in the schools, and when we talk about our students being safe, warm, and dry, this is one of those components. The staff is super excited. When I walked in, the first thing they say was, we love the new windows.
They have integral blinds, they're double paned, they're operable so they can get some fresh air in, but they're also a safety and security measure because they are double pane and have that integral blind in there. They create that atmosphere in the classroom to bring light in. The natural light is a big deal in classrooms. The old windows were stained and color, they weren't crisp seeing through them, so this will help in the classroom environment. Opening the windows, you can only open them so far. They only open about 4 inches and they have a limiter on them, so you can't physically crawl into them, you can't get in. They also have a double pane system that has a laminate glass in there, so it's really hard to get into those windows from a vandalism perspective or an entry perspective.
What do you do in capital projects?
I am the Deputy Facility Management Officer, so I manage capital projects and facility maintenance to provide repairs and new projects at all the schools we have in the district and our auxiliary facilities as well.
That's awesome. And when we talk about all the jobs we offer for our students, whether you want to become a teacher or you want to get into the construction side, there are many jobs afforded to you, and jobs for females also, which is super exciting.
Absolutely. I'm a product of Washoe County School District, so being here and being able to do these projects within the district I grew up in is a tremendous opportunity.
So being a product of Washoe County School District, can you tell us what elementary and middle school and high school you went to?
So I went to Peavine Elementary School, I went to Clayton Middle School, which is where we're at today, and McQueen High School as a Lancer.
That's awesome. Speaking of Clayton Middle School, where we are today, we are here checking out some of the renovations that have happened over the summer. When the kids come back, they might not notice some subtle changes, but there's some really cool things we've done this summer. Can you talk about one of those things which we're standing on right now?
So the stairs that we have here that feed into our multipurpose room in our gym area were in disrepair. They were a safety hazard. They were crumbling and down to the rebar and down to unsafe conditions, and we replaced those so that the students could access the multipurpose room in the gym areas without falling and tripping over concrete that's broken.
So we didn't just repave them.
We did not just repave them or reseal the tops. We tore them out and re-poured all of the concrete for them.
All of our older schools are a lot of schools that are closer in the inner core. And when we think about equity and access for our kids, our belief is that no matter what school you walk in, you should be afforded the same amenities to be safe, warm, and dry. And so part of that WC1 was to ensure that we would be doing $20 million worth of renovations every year to our older schools, whether it be windows, boilers, concrete, stairs, whatever those older schools need.
This is what it looks like after we rip it all off. So at Winnemucca, replacing the carpet cost us about $225,000 to replace all of it in the classroom and the hallways, and that includes the grinding of the concrete slab that had displacement. We use a specific type of carpet because it allows us to sanitize it and meet health code regulations. If we have norovirus or other bodily fluids that are on the carpet, we can still keep that carpet and sanitize it to meet the needs of the students.
I'm pretty excited. It's a lot of work going on, a lot of workers, but the teachers will come back to some brand new floors, and it's pretty exciting to see all the work that's happening this summer.
The teachers will come back to new floors, the custodians will love it, they'll have new floors that are clean, and the students will love it because they can sit on the floor and not trip on those rolls of carpet that we had before.
Once again, our commitment to being safe, warm, and dry for every child in Washoe County School District.
And for more information on this and every other project we're doing across the county, you can always visit wcsdbuilding.com.